Welcome to this Aquarian avatar transmission. And as always, breathe, open, soften, relax. Breathe, open, soften, relax. Breathing light into the body, more light into the body. Breathing light from 360 degrees into your body of bone and blood. On the out-breath, releasing any lower frequency energies in the physical body, in the bones, organs, systems of the body, cells. Releasing lower frequency energies, and on the in-breath breathing in more light into the body of bone and blood. And feel with this process you're feeling lighter and lighter and expanding in light, expanding in light. And breathe more light into the etheric body, the chakra system. From head to base, breathing more light into all of those energy centers. On the out-breath, releasing any lower frequency energies that you've taken on from the collective consciousness, the 3D matrix. Breathing light into the emotional body, the emotional energy field that surrounds and interpenetrates the physical body. Breathing more light into that field, and on the out-breath releasing any lower frequency energies you've taken on from the 3D matrix back to the universe. And breathing light into the mental body, the energy field that surrounds and interpenetrates the emotional and physical bodies. Breathing more light into the mental body and releasing on the out-breath lower frequency energies you've taken on from the collective consciousness, the 3D matrix. And feel your connection to the universe around you, sun, stars, earth below. And as always, we call 4 angels around you in the horizontal plane, and we start with the east with Raphael. Archangel of air, the symbol, the caduceus, the energy, emerald green fire. Greet and welcome this angel and feel your connection to the energy of emerald green fire, supporting the eastern edge of your energy field. And breathe with this angel. Open your heart to this angel. And I call to the angel of the south, Michael, archangel of fire. The symbol, the silver sword, the energy, electric blue fire. With your breath, welcome the angel who's holding the southern edge of your energy field in this transmission. And calling to the west, Archangel Gabriel of water. The symbol is the silver chalice. The energy is diamond white fire. Open your heart. Feel your connection to this angel holding the western edge of your energy field. And calling to the north, Archangel Uriel, Archangel of Earth. Symbol is a golden 5-pointed star. The energy is ruby red fire. Open your heart, feel your connection to this angel holding the northern edge of your energy field. And the angel's holding and gently expanding your field now. Expanding your field, opening you to the energy of this transmission. And I call to Metatron, who holds the Ascension Christ grid from the central sun. To bring that light down into the room, seal the room in golden white fire. Sealing the room in golden white fire, placing the symbol of Metatron in all the four walls, floor, ceiling, door, windows, sealing the room from lower frequency interference. And bringing that grid of light all the way down to the heart, anchoring into the heart space, and as you do so, opening up all the chakras above the heart. The crown chakra opens as a great sphere of light. Third eye opens as a great sphere of light. throat chakra opens as a great sphere of light. And the heart itself opens as a great sphere of pure starlight. Breathe, welcome this energy into your field, allowing the Christ grid to hold the upper half of your body in light. Adjusting your field, allowing more light to pour in all of these centers: crown, third eye, throat and heart. Allowing more light into your field. And I call to Sandra Walter of the earth below to bring up the crystalline grid of the earth, silver white fire of the earth. From the core of the earth, up, through your body and anchoring into your heart. As it does so, the base chakra opens, a great sphere of light. The sacral center opens in a great sphere of light. Solar plexus opens in a great sphere of light. And anchoring this grid along with the Christ grid in the heart center. And allowing the energy of the earth to begin to align and rebalance the chakras from the heart down. And feel yourself held by these two grids, 6 angels around you, 4 holding the horizontal space and 2 holding the vertical space, and into this energy field I call your higher self, all guides, angels working with you, and also the I Am presence. I Am presence, your oversoul. And the I Am presence brings a great column of white light around you, many feet across in diameter, from the central sun down into the core of the earth, clearing and cleansing your field. And open to the first part of this transmission as we connect to the Piscean Christ avatar who planted a seed of light in the 3D matrix 2,000 years ago. Feel your connection to this story, this light. The birth of Yeshua in Roman-occupied Palestine This being of light was held by a number of female initiates in his family. There were a number of years where he was held by the Essene community. And at the same time traveling with his uncle Joseph of Arimathea, and also receiving training in foreign lands, including, most importantly, Egypt. The unknown years. Feel your connection to this story, open to the transmission of the Piscean Christ avatar. And this mission was one of seeding the earth plane with a new energy, new energy. And at a certain point, Yeshua was overshadowed by the Christ energy at the baptism by John, where his mission began on the earth plane. And this mission was supported by a number of people, his apostles, and most importantly, Mary Magdalene. And eventually there was a separation, and Joseph of Arimathea took some of the initiates, including Mary Magdalene, to southern France. And she was the Holy Grail, carrying the bloodline of the Piscean Christ avatar. And Yeshua gave a Lord's Prayer, which from the Aramaic translation goes like this: O Bertha, Father, Mother of the Cosmos, you create all that moves in light. Focus your light within us. Make us useful. As the rays of a beacon show us the way, create your reign of unity now through our fiery hearts and willing hands. Your one desire then acts with ours, as in all light, so in all forms. Grant what we need each day in bread and insight, subsistence for the call of growing life. Loose the cords of mistakes binding us, as we release the strands we hold of others' guilt. Don't let us enter into forgetfulness, but free us from unrightness. From you is born all ruling will, power, and the life to do. The song that beautifies all, from age to age it renews. Truly power to these statements, may they be the source from which all my actions grow, sealed in trust and faith. Amen. And feeling that transmission, this powerful story, this seed of light, 2,000 years ago, planted in Roman-occupied Palestine. And feel your connection to this story. And many of you have had lifetimes in this region. Some of you have soul aspects that have had connections with this story. Open now to a transmission of light from the Piscean Christ avatar. Breathe that light into every cell of your body. And this seed of light planted so long ago has brought volatility and chaos in the dense 3D matrix. And many have karma with the Christian story that needs to be healed and cleared. There was a twisting of this original message of love and peace, and this twisting resulted in violent conflict, persecution, death, imprisonment, torture. And the second part of the transmission is a clearing of programming and agreements so that you can move forward into the new story of the Aquarian avatar energy. And the first aspect of this clearing comes with the Roman Empire, for the message was conveyed through the Roman Empire, which itself had a long history of slavery, conflict, warfare. And the empire itself persecuted those following the Christian message. And some of you have this karma of persecution or persecutor of Christianity. Breathe, open, soften, relax as you allow the light to go deep into your body, beginning to work to shake loose old programming around this time. And the story continued as Christianity was accepted under Emperor Constantine. Once Christianity was accepted into the Roman Empire, there was a strong effort to bring unity, one unified church. As a result, many Gnostic Gospels were removed and considered heresy, such as the Gospel of Thomas, Judas, and the Gospel of Mary. This exclusion created its own karma, its own problems, as certain truths were excluded from the Christian church. Breathe, open, soften, relax. Allow more light to go deep into your body, your cells, into all layers of your light field. There was a great schism within Christianity as the empire split into two parts, and the Western and Eastern churches went their own separate ways. There was the energy of conversion of pagan peoples throughout the empires, some of it forced. And an adoption of some pagan practices within Christianity, a building on sacred sites, adoption of sacred date celebrations within the Christian movement. This energy of warfare continued later through the Crusades, war in Europe with Islam, crusade against the Cathars in France, and various religious wars in Europe. Breathe, open, soften, relax. Allow more light to go deep into all the layers of your being. There was the issue of heresy, as many heretics were condemned to death within Christianity. The Inquisition and the witch burnings in Europe, which remains a deep scar on the European psyche to this day. Breathe, open, soften, relax. Colonialism, where Christianity was spread to the Americas and Africa and Australasia. And breathe. Allow the light to go deep into your body, deep into all layers of your light field. And up to this modern day, with all the evangelical movements and various extreme Christian cults, and the Vatican with its adherence to the Piscean message and its inability to recognize the shift in collective consciousness in this time of ascension. Breathe open, soften and relax, and allow the light to hold you. 6 angels around you, Earth grid and solar grid from the central sun. The I Am Presence holding you in a column of light. I call upon all angels in the Christ grid, Metatron and the angelic forces, Archangel Michael and legions of light, to assist in this clearing. Assist you in clearing now all karmic paradigms, cycles and timelines related to this Piscean Christian story. All interference, programming, agreements, karmic, soul contracts across all time and space. I ask for assistance in clearing all of this. Allow the column of light around you to intensify. Allow the grids to adjust, bringing more light into your fields. You are held in light, and surrender into this light all archon programming, false doctrine, false light programming, false loyalty programming, all conflict programming, heresy programming, enemy patterning of us and them, all programming causing a need to fight opposing views, a need to fight darkness, all colonial programming, all slavery programming. Surrender into this light all past and parallel life, shock and trauma of hurt and harm, whether through conflict or exile or institutionalization or torture or death. Please clear all vows, including monastic vows, blocking your spiritual path and your spiritual light. Clear all programming, giving away personal power to any external authority. Clear all self-punishment programming. Clear all programming, blocking your direct connection to your higher self and source energy. Clear all programming, blocking your intuition. Clear all energetic implants, etheric crystals, devices, alien energetic structures, or any astral interference related to the Christian story. Clear all, blocking thought forms, blocking cellular memory, blocking entities. Release all carbon-based density, blocking the full embracing of your solar Christ consciousness and crystalline light body now. Release all of it, all minds, all bodies, all timelines, across all space and time. Just surrender it and allow more of your own authentic light to return to you. Call upon the Aquarian Christ avatar energy and all those working within the grids to help the shift on the planet from 3D to 5D. Open now to a transmission of light from the Aquarian Christ avatar and all beings of light serving that energy, all beings of light serving the ascension at this time. that light to go into the very cells of your body, to touch the very DNA of your body. This new light, this new message of love that will guide the planet for the millennium ahead. Open now to a transmission of light from the Aquarian Christ avatar. And allow that light to radiate out into your reality. Out into your reality. As the Christ energy returns to the planet, allowing the light to go into all places of darkness on the planet. any places of conflict or injustice, sending this light in, allowing it to clear and cleanse all programming, all old agreements, all old karma that can be cleared at this time. And breathe, open, soften, relax, and allow this light to be absorbed into your body, bone and blood, into your energy fields. And you are part of this great awakening on the planet. You are part of this story as the Aquarian Christ avatar returns. And thanking all the angels holding the horizontal and vertical forces, and all beings, the Aquarian Christ avatar energy itself. And allow the I Am presence to seal your energy field in this column of light. Allowing you to move through your day, radiating a higher frequency of energy, a higher frequency of light, a higher frequency of love to the planet. As always, this transmission is offered to you with love and blessings. Love and blessings.